Oh my god, he's so lazy.
What's up?
You need to upload.
Yeah, but I uploaded 2 days ago. Today we're building a music bot because I've watched so many tutorials and they're just like 8 episodes long for one music bot. So we're gonna try and build the most simple music bot possible so that all of you can use it in your servers. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is go over to the Discord developer website. And then we need to create a new application. I'm gonna call mine music bot. And then we need to go over to bot, click add bot, and then turn off public because we don't want other people to use it. Turn on presence check and server member intent. Go over to OAuth, click bot. I'm gonna give mine admin and then copy and then add this to your server. We also wanna go over and copy our token so that we can use this later. Alright, so today we're going to use Reupload again just because it's really easy to use. Man, they come up with such weird names every time. Oh, by the way, did I mention I named the dog? I named it Cactus because it's green and you can hug it. Yeah, okay. As you can see, this time we have dark theme because someone told me that there is a dark theme for Reupload, and I am so sorry for the last video. To all the people who hate light theme, I am so sorry. So the first thing we need to do is import Discord in the main.py. So import Discord and from discord.ext import commands. And then we want to initiate our bot. So client equals commands.bot, command prefix equals question mark. I always use question mark. Discord.intent.all client.run. And in here, you need to put the token I asked you to copy just now. And then we need to add a new file. I'm going to call mine music.py. And in music.py, we need to import Discord again. So import Discord. And from discord.ext, import commands. And finally, we also need YouTube DL. So what YouTube DL is, it handles anything YouTube related. So the YouTube video information and downloading the audio from the YouTube videos. So now we need to create a class called music and put commands.cog and then put a def in it and then self.client equals client. And then we need to add this as a cog. So def setup client, client.addCog music client. All right, let's head over to the main.py and then import this as a cog. So import music and then cogs equals, and in this list, you need to put any cogs you have. And then for I in range length cogs i.setup. And that's all we need to do in main.py. Let's head back over to music. The first thing we need to do is create a join command so that the bot will join the voice channel. So at commands.command, async def join self ctx. Now, if ctx.author.voice is none, which means if the person is not in a voice channel, then await ctx.send. Well, you're going to tell them something like you're not in a voice channel. And then we also want a variable declaring the voice channel. So voice channel ctx.author.voice.channel. Then if ctx.voiceClient is none, so if the bot is not in a voice channel, then await voice channel.connect. Else, which means it is in a voice channel and it needs to move over, await ctx.voiceClient.move to voice channel. Now, since we've got a join, we'll probably want a disconnect. So just copy and paste the top part and change it to disconnect. And then we can put await ctx.voiceClient.disconnect. And that's it for disconnecting. Now, on to the fun part. The part that takes eons to write in most music bot tutorials. Well, I'm going to try and do it in less than 10 lines. Let's put an at commands.command, async def play, self ctx and URL, ctx.voiceclients.stop. So if it's playing a song before, then it's going to stop the song and play this new song that you put on. Then we're going to need to put ffmpeg options. What ffmpeg does is it handles the streaming in Discord. This is written by the official Discord API, and then we need to put these preferences. These are pretty standard for streaming. We also need a YouTube DL options. So YDL options equals, this is just so that it's in the best audio format. So format and then best audio. And then we need to declare our voice chat. So VC equals ctx.voiceClient. And now we're ready to stream the audio with YouTube DL.YouTube DL YDL options. as YDL. Info equals ydl.extract info URL, and download should be false. So download equals false. And then URL2 equals info format 0 and URL. And then source equals await discord.ffmpeg opus audio.from probe URL2 and then star ffmpeg options. And finally, we need to play the audio. So vc.play source. So what this part does is it creates a stream to play the audio, and then we're streaming it directly into the VC. So the last few things we want is something to pause the music and resume it if you've paused it. So we can copy this, change it to pause, and then change disconnect to pause. And you'll probably want to send some kind of message. So await ctx.send paused. I think I want to put a sticker. And then we want one for resume. So copy and paste and change pause to resume. Same here. That didn't come out very nice. All right, there we go. That's all we needed for streaming audio. All right, let's hope it runs. An error. There's an error. Let's see. Oh, whoops, I put this before. This needs to go on top. Oh, in the setups, we need to put client. Oh, runtime error. PyNACL. Okay, we need to go install Pineapple. It's done. All right, let's play. Let's play some music. All right, downloading the web page. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Pause. What can I say? All right, resume. Disconnect. That's how you make a music bot. Thank you for watching. I hope this helped you. And obviously, if you have any problems, let me know in the comments down below. If not, I'll see you next time. Oh my.